Good morning, students. Today's grammar topic is the sentence. But before starting with the sentence, let's begin with the letters. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet, like A, B, C, D up to Z, which all of you know. These are the capital letters and these are the small letters. Children, these letters join to form a word. A word is a meaningful group of letters. For example, mother, child, school. Think some other words in your mind like parents, grandparents, God, children, park, etc. All these are words as they have a meaning and they are meaningful. Look at these group of letters A, B, C, D, E and H, O, S, C, L. These are also groups of letters. But are they words? No, they are not. Why? Because they don't have a meaning. These are also groups of letters, but they are not words because they don't have a meaning. So, if the letters join to give a meaning, then only a word is formed. Coming up to the sentence, the words join to form a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. Now here we have a group of words. 1, 2, 3 words are there. Eat, cows, grass. This is a group of words, but it is not making a complete sense. So, we cannot call it a sentence. We will rearrange the words and make a sentence. The correct sentence will be cows eat grass. So, this is a sentence. So, the sentence should have a meaning. Then only it can be called a sentence. The group of words which makes a complete sense is called a sentence. Now, one thing you have to remember about the sentence is, a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Now, capital letter and full stop. Capital letter at the beginning of the sentence and full stop at the end. But yes, all the sentences don't end up with a full stop only. Some end up with a question mark and some with an exclamation mark also. But those you will be studying in the next topic. Here you will remember the sentences which end up with a full stop only. Now look here. Which groups of words are sentences? Let's find out. First one is, she goes to school every day. Now, is it a sentence or not? Yes, it is beginning with a capital letter and ending with a full stop. Yes, it is a sentence and moreover, it has a complete meaning. So, it is a sentence. Coming up to the next one. Came in the class. Now, who came in the class? We don't know. The meaning is not complete. The sense is not complete. It is not a sentence. It is not beginning with a capital letter also, nor ending with a full stop also. So, we cannot call it a sentence. Third one. He is a good boy. Yes, of course, it is a sentence. It has a meaning, starting with a capital letter, ending with a full stop. Coming up to the last one. Is a faithful animal. Again, the meaning is not clear. It is not a sentence. Who is a faithful animal? We don't know. So like this, you will find out which groups of words are sentences and which are not. Now look here. Let us rearrange the words to make meaningful sentences. This is a group of words, but it doesn't have a meaning. Honest, she, girl, is, an. It sounds funny, isn't it? Let us rearrange it. She is an honest girl. It is a correct sentence. She is an honest girl. Now it has a meaning. It is complete sentence. Next one is flowers of full the is garden. Again, it is senseless. Meaning is not clear. It is a group of words but not a sentence. Let's make it a correct sentence. The garden is full of flowers. Now the meaning is clear and it is a sentence. We have rearranged these words and formed these correct sentences. So I hope you remember for today. Let us join to make words and words join to make sentences. The home assignment for today is write 5 sentences on any one of your family members. You can write on your father, mother, grandparents, sister, brother, or even your pet. 5 sentences you have to write. That's all for today. Thank you.